If you want to know that bad, I'll tell you.
Huh? But... who is he?
Kuroiwa, from the Tokyo PD. Organized crime.
Bastard's a cop?
Doesn't end with him, though. Kuroiwa's just a tool for the people really behind all this. They're not afraid of some small-time Yakuza thugs.
Oh, shut up.
That's why I'm gonna beat them myself. In court.
You seriously think you can do that?
Matsugane-san was like a father to me for the last 20 years. I knew him longer than you guys. I want revenge as bad as you. Maybe more. Can you let me handle this one?
I owe you one, Yagami.
Don't mention it. Later.
Killing Kuroiwa wouldn't accomplish shit. He's just the tip of this whole fucked up iceberg. Let Yagami do this. You might even want to consider helping him.
Alright. Well, I need to go to the nearest Popo store.
Yo.
Kaido-san.
Sorry Higashi pulled you into that.
Were you spying on me?
Not too hard when you've got a drone.
I guess not, no.
Anyways, with Matsugane-san gone, the family's been drifting in the wind like a kite without a string. Looks like you brought him back down to earth, though. Thanks, man.
You hit your head or something?
Yeah, make your jokes. Just don't say I never said it.
Right.
Alright, there's a Popo store on the right, I believe. I wanted to buy stuff. So let me do that right over here. I just needed some heals. So what can I buy? I guess 5 bentos, 5 diets, and Oden. I can have 10 Odens. Okay, that's nice. 16,000. That should be enough heals for a long time. I have a message. Oh, Amane. Aim-san, has the calamity appeared since last we met? Nope, not at all. Not even the first letter of C of it. How strange. Wonder how long this drama will continue to drag out. Well, as long as the calamity doesn't appear, it's all good, no? Not bad. No, bad luck accumulates over time, like filth. I don't like the sound of that. Exactly, I think it's best to get rid of the bad luck before something terrible happens. Egmson, let's meet up again. Let's reward that cow calamity. Alright. Maybe the tier square, then, in front of the bowling spot like last time? Certainly, I'll head over right now. Hey, I remember that outfit I got for you? I was thinking I would love to see you in it. Does this have to do something good to the calamity? No, I'm just super curious. Then I'll give it some thought. Hope she goes for it. Okay, I wanted to go to Toshiro Koizuka. Or I could actually even go to Earth Angel. Since it's closer. I just don't want to fight anyone right now. I don't have time for that. I said something about fighting. Oh god.
Let go! Hey, give that back.
My money! What do you think you're doing? No. Nice. Bare knuckle achievement. Didn't he say something about being so good that no one can hit him? How come he's half health? Useless.
What a waste.
Matana, let's go. Just needed to go over here. And talk to his brother. Twin. Man, I got absolutely destroyed last time, as did my liver, so I've been drinking my ass off since. Builds tolerance. I don't think I'll go down easy like last time, alright? You really want to go free drinks that bad, huh? Maybe I should trick someone else for change. Would if I could, but the word was about me spread wordy through the entire area. The moment anyone hears about the drinking champ of the champion district, they freeze up like deer in the headlights. We're like fearing champ of the dead champion district. Now let's get down to business. Loser treats the winner, as you may already know. Sure.
Yeah.
I guess I could drink for a bit. Now we're talking. And let's get our drink on. This is just the tip of the iceberg. It's drink or drown, Yagami. Bottoms up. Still thirsty over here. Feels like I haven't had a drop of the drink in weeks, am I right? Keep 'em coming. Man, you are handling your business over there. Me, I'm doing just fine. No sir, I'm done. Drawing in a towel here. Damn, I can't believe I ended up losing twice. Guess drinks are in your dime today. Those are the rules, right? Yeah, I suppose. After all, man's word is in his bond. But let me know, I'll get that free drink out of you someday. Alright. So that is done. I'm a bit tipsy, but that's okay. Just need to go to Toshiro right over here. No fights, please. Don't have time for you. Let's go. Okay, Kaisukan, I made it. Excellent. I already have some jobs lined up for you. Didn't say. Figure one you like. Will do. Oh, there's multiple ones. There's 6,000 lockpicking. I'll send you client's location to the map on your phone, so head out find the key. You've got paid as journalist Donna. Make sure you report back to me. Got it. Okay, I can't do anything here. Yeah, there's nothing more for me to do, so let's go back to here. If needed, I can eat the bento again. Guardian. Alright. Let's go back up and talk to the last guy.
I'd like to talk to Kido if possible. He'd make a valuable witness in Ayabe's trial.
We've got some dirt on him, too.
Yeah, thanks to Saori-san's... He won't be able to turn us away once we remind him of that.
Okay,
Yagami-san.
let's go to the ADDC.
Sure. Let's...
Alright.
We'll need to take a taxi to the ADDC, right?
Sure, I guess we will. Closest taxi is this way. Alright. Oh, come on. Let's go. ADDC.
knew it would all work out.
What do you mean?
Seeing Keto without an appointment. That video has some serious power.
You can thank Sari-san for that.
Afternoon.
Sorry to barge in.
We know you're busy.
Take a seat.
Well, let's get straight to the point. We'd like to call you to the stand as a witness in Ayabe's trial.
That's not possible.
Would this change your mind?
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, hmm? My little minx.
Do what you will.
Wait, really?
Ichinose is unstoppable, and my testimony won't change that. You're up against everyone who stands to gain from 89, including patients who it would save, and their families. You can't win.
Not how things stand, no. But that's exactly why we need your testimony.
I have no obligation to help you. If you truly want to release the video, release it.
You are aware of the consequences that would have, right?
I'll become the laughing stock of the scientific world. My career will be over. But I'd rather that than make an enemy of Ichinose. I'm not ready to die just yet.
You don't have anyone to rely on, huh?
Are you really that scared of him?
Of course. Losing my job is a much more appealing proposal than losing my life.
Nobody's dying if we can help it. We can protect you.
Don't you understand? No matter what I say, you can't win this trial. But if I open my mouth, I'll have to live the rest of my life in fear. Until the day they finally finish the job.
How can we get you to cooperate?
How can we change your mind? You're in the middle of this whole 89 mess. But you never actually killed anyone yourself. We might be able to argue for a lighter sentence.
Absolutely not. You can't convince me to sign my own death warrant.
Have you talked to Ichinose at all?
Did you talk to Ichinose after Kuroiwa rescued you from the arcade?
I have nothing to say about that. Now leave me alone.
Damn it. We're not getting anywhere.
You shouldn't fight a battle you can't win. I would never have gotten where I am today without that bit of advice.
So you don't think we can beat him?
Do you even have a shred of evidence? Oh, well, I suppose you did. But Ichinose-san took it right out of your hands. Can't you see how weak you are compared to him? You don't have a chance in hell of winning this case.
Yes, I do.
Well, you're right. For now, I guess. It's easy to tell how the case will go. We just don't have quite enough evidence yet. There's no way we'll take down Ichinose with what we've got at the moment. I appreciate the advice.
Not yet, Yagami-san. He's trying to take us for fools. I can make him talk for sure. All we have to do is push the video to...
We'd be wasting our time.
You can't say that if you don't try. Come on, Yagami-san.
I said we're not doing it.
Please, just give it a shot. If the video doesn't work, then we'll find some other way to...
There's no point.
No point? That's enough of the tough detective act. You can't run.
Hoshino! I never said anything about running away, okay?
But... I don't want to lose. I thought I could help you.
Having a falling out, are we?
Shut up!
Once I have my proof, I'll be back.
And when you do, I will gladly cooperate. Not that I'm expecting much.
Don't you worry, I'll get my proof. Okay, back to my apartment. But thing is, do I want to talk? Yeah, let's go to Cafe Mejor for. Never mind. No,
Welcome back, Yagami-san.
don't want to
Hey,
fight.
man.
How's the prep going for Ayabe's trial?
Not bad. I've gone everywhere I wanted to go, at least.
So, you ready to do this then? There's no going back after this.
Well, when you put it like that...
Warning: things are going pretty intense from here on. So if there's anything you want to do, now is the time. But a good idea to save your game too, just in case. This is almost the end of the story, so settle in for a climactic finale. If you'd like to take a while, so if you need your sleep, continue at your own discretion. You can save along the way, but once you start, you can go back. So consider making a separate save.
So, you ready to get this?
No, not yet.
Alright.
I just wanted to do a few more things before I do this. Like buy enough heals to survive the last final boss and stuff like that. Let's talk to you first. We did it, my grandma's technical has become a huge hit. We've been getting customers left and right ever since. Business is booming now. Of course, you pulled out all the stops to make it happen. Oh, we couldn't have done it without your super bee advice. You have my thanks, Yagami-san. I don't do much. Thank you, Grandma, instead. Yes, I should. Thanks, Grandma. This sauce, it's delicious. What could possibly be in it? Wait, is that the manager of Conroy? I heard beef sauce was the talk of the town, so I knew I had to try it out myself. But this was beyond my expectations. We'll have to try even harder just to keep up with you, eh? Oh no, we're really nothing special. Nonsense. If we don't improve our own sauce, all our customers are gonna end up eating here instead. I'm not sure about that, but it's quite flattering to hear from such an esteemed business as Conroy. Well then, I'll be taking my leave. Let's do our best from here on out, Yes, and thank you for entering the beef zone. Yagami-san, did you hear that just now? Yeah, he really talked you up there, and he sure did. I got a feeling he was really impressed, so I'm all fired up now. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. Finally. Something any fan would do. Keep that fire alive, Kim-san. Oh, and by the way, thanks, I'll let you eat here a special discount price. You mean it, of course. You can come here and fill up anytime. I'll make it cheap. Sounds good to me. Appreciate that. My pleasure. Consider the bonus of the beef zone. Will do. I don't want to eat here because it doesn't actually. Am I full health? No, I'm not. So yeah, might as well eat here since it's discounted. Let's eat these 4 since it will give me SP boost.
It's the spot.
Nice. Still drunk. Wow. Yeah, this gives me a lot of SP for free. So I wanted to go to the doctor, buy enough heals that would last me for a while. What else? Anything else I need to do? No. I think that's all. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to him. Is it this way? No. It's not this way. It's the one on the right of here, right? Actually, no. I don't remember. Why is this guy being kicked? I don't like that. Either way, I need to go to the doctors. There's some heals I wanted to buy. I need a medical kit. Oh, there's bigger ones. I don't really need the big ones. They're not even worth it. Too expensive. just wanna buy 4 of these. That way I'm full. And that's all I really need for the last part of the mission. Also bought a lot of bentos in the shop, so I should have enough of that as well. So, skills. I can do the boost combo speed. Anything else I can do? New skill, Tiger Drop. Yeah. And Quick Step Strike as well. Have something else. Avoid being stunned by enemy attacks whenever your health is low now. Knockdown reversal. Sure. There's a lot of things I still need to do, but not now. I need to run back, save the game and progress with the final story.
This again?
I don't have time for the Cajun gang. You have Fontana go. Alright. Almost back home. Yeah. Here's Sugiura.
How do you...
Okay. Come on. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Gotcha. By the way, I just got a call from Hoshinoku. Sounded gloomy as hell. Apparently, he wants you to talk to Genda-sensei over at the office when you get a minute.
Oh?
He didn't say what about, though. Anyway, I'm just the messenger. Catch you later.
Okay. Let's save the game here. Okay.
Hoshino-kun said you...
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Out of the way.
Don't want to fight yet. Leave me alone. Alright. Just one more street. And I'm almost there. Just gotta go up. Okay.
Yo.
Hmm? You get called in too?
Yep. Just walked in.
Is Hoshino-kun not back yet?
Not yet, no. Is something the matter?
No, not really.
Over here, Yagami.
Something you wanted to discuss, Genda-sensei?
No, not me. Him.
Prosecutor Izumida.
They've got men monitoring every nook and cranny of your agency. Figured it'd be safer to talk here.
If Izumida came all the way out to Genda's office just to talk, then that was mean.
More bad news?
Is that how you treat a guest? And no, it's good news.
Guess it can't be all bad.
Ichinose will testify at the trial.
So, you convinced him, huh? Run into any trouble?
No, it went fairly smoothly.
Oh, interesting.
So, you want me to explain 89?
Yes, at the upcoming trial.
And by that you mean the one for the murdered lawyer?
That's right. Before his death, that lawyer made a phone call to Dr. Shono. Of course, we have no reason to believe that call had anything to do with the killing.
Dr. Shono, an 89, involved in a murder? It's quite far-fetched, if you ask me.
A preposterous notion.
Indeed. However, that doesn't change the fact that the call was made. And so we'll need to explain in court just why it can't be related. And don't worry. You won't need to say a word about the call itself. Just explain the situation. 89 is a drug of global importance, and Dr. Shono and his team have put immense effort into its development. Once you've explained, I'm sure it'll clear the air.
Yes, I see. I'm not sure I can portray it accurately, though. I'm not a scientist, after all.
If you would be more comfortable, we could always call Dr. Shono to the stand. But his language may in fact be too complicated. I'm not sure our jurors would understand. If possible, I'd prefer it were you up there, Ichinose-san.
You have a point. It would be foolish to take up Dr. Shono's time with such an insignificant matter. Very well, I'll do it. Contact the Ministry of Health when the trial date is decided.
Thank you very much, sir.
If you'll excuse me, I have another meeting to get to.
Nice. That worked out nicely.
Nice going. You made it sound like if Ichinose didn't testify, Shono would.
It worked.
Ichinose didn't want to risk Shono getting in there and slipping up. Can't trust anyone to do it but himself.
Good, the boss is on the hook. Now the fight begins.
Good work, Izumida. Turns out you can be pretty devious when you want to be.
Devious? Really?
I'm kidding. Really, I can't thank you enough. We'll have Ichinose out in the open thanks to you. All we have to do now is find a way to corner him.
What about Hamura from the Matsugane family? Can we ask him to testify?
He's still on the run. Guy couldn't even be bothered to come to his patriarch's funeral.
Of course not. How could he after what he did? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just grab Kuroiwa and get him to confess to being the mole?
You do remember the beating he gave you last time, right?
I let my guard down, that's all.
Cut it out, you two.
Come on, guys. We've got Ichinose right where we want him. We just need to figure out what to do next. You're not gonna win empty-handed, you know.
It's Mafuyu. What's up?
Ayabe's casino is getting raided by the police.
Lamont? Now?
Yeah, they just started. Morita is setting the wheels in motion. They've already arrested most of the employees.
I get it. It's a character assassination. A crooked cop running an illegal casino. No surprise if he commits a murder, too.
The chief prosecutor is hitting us where it hurts.
Right.
Because they're not gonna go down without a fight.
Just wanted to give you a heads up. So, how's it looking, Yagami-kun? Do you think you can win?
I'll do the best I can. The good news is, I have a lot of help. Thanks for the call, Mafuyu.
Of course. See ya.
Morita's here in Kamurocho, blowing the lid off Ayabe's casino.
In that case, I'd better get going.
He's not gonna come here.
Well, better safe than sorry.
Huh. If they're raiding the casino, Kuroi was probably there too.
What do you want to do, Doc?
The chief prosecutor's made his move. Probably wouldn't hurt to stop by and say hello. We know all about him now.
You sure this is a good idea? He's not the kind of guy you mess around with.
Don't worry. We just want to check in.
Okay, let's go to Lamont. Best way probably is to go upstairs. No. Keep going forward and then turn left in the next street. But actually Lamont is not up. It's right here. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, let's see.
I'm Ayabe's lawyer. Let me through.
Sorry, no lawyers allowed yet.
Well done, but let him pass. I'll vouch for him personally.
Chief Prosecutor?
Thanks.
Were you aware there was an underground casino hidden down here, Yagami-san?
Wow, I had no idea.
Our friend Ayabe was really something, wasn't he? Who would have thought he'd take bribes from an illicit underground casino? Not to mention selling confidential police intel to the criminal underbelly of this town. Shintane-sensei surely stumbled upon Ayabe's secret. And so Ayabe killed him to make sure the truth stayed hidden. Quickly, with a police-issued handgun.
I see. That's the story the prosecution is telling, huh?
We can speak further once we get inside.
I've learned a lot about you, Chief Prosecutor. About the tragedy in your family 10 years ago.
Then someone has betrayed me?
Someone you betrayed. Someone who trusted you for years. I have to say, it was strange seeing how you behaved in Shono's lab. A public prosecutor, the so-called defenders of justice, chose to protect 89 over the sanctity of the law. I think it's time you drop the act.
My mother, she was afflicted with early-onset Alzheimer's. The disease progressed quickly.
So this is Morita's family.
Not long after she started showing symptoms, she couldn't even recognize my face. Whenever I went to visit her, I was greeted with, "Nice to meet you," as if she didn't know who I was. Occasionally she'd yell at me, accuse me of being a thief or a murderer. Watching my mother's mind deteriorate, well, it nearly broke me. And yet my brother continued caring for her. He was there when I couldn't be, all by himself. When we were young, he and I had both dreamt of becoming lawyers. He devoted himself to his studies, far better than I ever did. Practically worked himself to the bone. Yet, ultimately, he never managed to pass the bar. I can only imagine how he felt when I passed on my first attempt. And yet, he was happy for me, almost as if my success was his. He was truly a good man.
His confidence is wavering. This left a lot of scars.
Please, go on.
When we learned that my mother had Alzheimer's, my brother was devastated by the news. He took it hard. I, on the other hand, was filled with internal conflict. I was torn between caring for my ailing mother and continuing my burgeoning career as a lawyer. But my brother could sense how I felt, and then he said to me, "Don't worry. Leave Mom to me. Your success is all that matters. As long as you make it, my dream comes true too." And so, he continued caring for our mother for 7 long years, 24 hours a day, a woman who couldn't even recognize him as her own son. Whereas I ran further and further away. But somewhere, deep down in my heart, I knew it couldn't continue that way. That someday he would break.
And the regret you feel, that failure, is what led you to 89. When was it?
After Shintane-sensei's murder. Not long after, Vice Minister Ichinose summoned me personally to fill me in on the details.
He did? But why?
Ichinose-san predicted that the prosecutor's office would discover the dark truth about 89 before long. And upon looking into some family histories, he discovered what happened to my mother. When he realized the extent of it, he knew I would be sympathetic to their cause. His proposal was quite clear. 89 was a groundbreaking new drug, meant to save countless suffering patients and families. But if it was to see the light of day, I would have to look the other way for a while.
And that's how someone with the best intentions get led astray.
Prosecutor Morita, have you heard this saying before? Fire tempers iron, and temptation steals the just. If someone told you they knew how to make mankind immortal at the sacrifice of a few, you would have looked the other way no matter how many people had to die.
I do feel guilt. I can't deny that. That's the only reason I'm still here.
Shono has killed people to cover this up. Emi Terasawa died for it. What about her? Did she deserve that? Meanwhile, Shinpei Okubo was falsely convicted and sentenced to death. He wakes up every day not knowing if it's his last. What did he do to deserve that? Your guilt is nothing more than an act. Do you even realize what it is you're doing?
That's enough.
How do you think your brother would feel if he saw what you were doing now? Huh? Tell me, Morita!
Shut up! Just shut up!
If you want me to shut up, you're gonna have to kill me. Morita, Okubo-kun and Ayabe are depending on me. Emi Terasawa deserves justice too. And I'm not stopping until I get it.
There he is.
Hey, Tak. Kuroi was here.
I believe that's enough, Morita-san. Long time no see. Seems you're already back in action. Guess I went too easy.
You little...
So, another 2 versus 1 fight? Is Yagami joining us?
What are you doing here?
I suggest you turn a blind eye to this. You're good at that, aren't you?
Kaito-san. Think you could stay out of this?
Like hell I will.
You already had your turn. Kuroiwa killed Matsugane-san. And well, it's about time I pay him back for what he did.
Touching words, Yagami-san. But now is the time for action. And don't worry. I won't arrest you for obstruction on this.
Don't talk to me about arrests. You're not even a cop. You're a goddamn assassin!
This guy with his baton. Oh, I got a way to kill ya. And the way is items. No. This, and let's go for something funny. Divine punishment, that could work. Okay, one more. One more. Okay, that's all. I cannot do more. Another hit. Let's get his health bar down. And now he has only 2 left, I think. Maybe I can do one more after this ends. Let's try, let's try, let's try. Dodge. Oh, let's use the skill. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this didn't do damage. That's sad. Nice. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, items. Eat the bento set. Oden. Nice. Hey, Brism. Alright. There we go. Kuroiwa has no chance.
Done with this. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Calm down. How would you even cover this up? There are limits to how much protection I can offer you. You have no reason to be here.
Rat.
Kaito-san, let's go.